Below is a detailed, engaging 2,000 to 2,500 word YouTube voiceover script about Cape Coral, Florida, USA, written in smooth paragraph form with a friendly narrating documentary style, a tone that flows naturally from one topic to the next and keeps the audience interested throughout. Cape Coral is a city that feels like it was designed for sunlight, water, and a slower, more intentional way of living. Located on Florida's southwestern Gulf Coast, Cape Coral is often called a waterfront wonderland, and for good reason. With hundreds of miles of canals, palm-lined streets, and year-round warm weather, the city offers a lifestyle that blends coastal relaxation with modern suburban comfort. Though it is one of the youngest large cities in the United States, Cape Coral has grown rapidly into a vibrant community shaped by ambition, nature, and the enduring appeal of Florida living. The story of Cape Coral is remarkably recent compared to most American cities. Long before modern development, the land was home to the Calusa Native American tribe, who thrived in southwest Florida for centuries, building shell mounds and relying on fishing and trade. However, Cape Coral, as we know it today, did not begin until the mid-20th century. The city was founded in 1957 by brothers Leonard and Jack Rosen, real estate developers from Baltimore. They purchased a vast area of undeveloped land and envisioned a master-planned community unlike anything else in Florida. Their idea was bold: transform raw wetlands into a city of canals, homes, and waterfront, living accessible to everyday Americans. The Rosens began digging canals almost immediately, using dredging equipment to reshape the landscape. These canals served both practical and promotional purposes, helping with drainage while also creating waterfront property that could be marketed nationwide. Cape Coral was heavily advertised across the United States with the promise of affordable homes, sunshine, and direct access to water. Over time, their vision took shape, and Cape Coral was officially incorporated as a city in 1970. What began as an ambitious real estate project soon evolved into one of Florida's fastest-growing communities. The name Cape Coral reflects both geography and imagination. The word Cape suggests coastal proximity and scenic views, while coral evokes Florida's marine environment and tropical identity, even though coral reefs are not found directly within the city's canals. The name was chosen to sound attractive, coastal, and exotic, appealing to buyers dreaming of life near the sea. Over time, Cape Coral has grown into its name, coming closely associated with boating, waterfront homes, and a marine-centered lifestyle. Geographically, Cape Coral is located in the southeastern United States in the state of Florida, within Lee County. It sits on the Caloosahatchee River, directly across from the city of Fort Myers and not far from the Gulf of Mexico. The city is part of Southwest Florida, a region known for its beaches, wildlife, and retirement communities. Cape Coral covers a large land area, making it one of the biggest cities in Florida by size, even though much of that area consists of canals, residential neighborhoods, and undeveloped land. One of Cape Coral's most defining geographic features is its extensive canal system. With over 400 miles of canals more than Venice, Italy, the city has one of the largest canal networks in the world. Some canals provide direct access to the Gulf of Mexico, while others are freshwater canals connected to lakes and rivers. This unique layout shapes daily life in Cape Coral, where boating, fishing, kayaking, and waterfront views are part of the everyday experience rather than luxury exceptions. Cape Coral's population has grown rapidly over the past few decades. Today, the city is home to approximately 220,000 residents, making it one of the largest cities in Florida by population. The demographic makeup reflects its appeal to retirees, families, and transplants from across the United States. A significant portion of residents are older adults and retirees, many of whom move to Cape Coral, seeking warm weather, lower taxes, and a relaxed lifestyle. At the same time, younger families and working professionals have increasingly settled in the city, attracted by new developments, schools, and job opportunities. The population is predominantly white, but Cape Coral has been steadily growing more diverse, with Hispanic and Latino communities playing an increasingly important role in the city's cultural and economic life. Many residents originally come from northern states such as New York, Ohio, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, giving Cape Coral a distinctly transplant character. This blend of backgrounds has created a community where people often share similar stories of relocation and reinvention. Food culture in Cape Coral reflects Florida's coastal setting and its mix of residents. Seafood plays a central role in local cuisine, with fresh fish, shrimp, crab, and oysters featured prominently on menus. Grouper sandwiches, fried fish baskets, and seafood platters are local favorites. Often enjoyed in casual waterfront restaurants, influences from Southern cooking can also be found, including barbecue, fried chicken, and comfort-style dishes that reflect the tastes of longtime Floridians and Midwestern transplants. Cape Coral's growing Hispanic population has added vibrant flavors to the local food scene, with Cuban, Mexican, and Puerto Rican dishes becoming increasingly popular. Tacos, empanadas, rice and bean dishes, and tropical desserts are widely available. At the same time, classic American diners, pizza places, and family-style restaurants remain staples of everyday life. Dining in Cape Coral is less about high-end trends and more about relaxed meals, friendly service, and enjoying food in the warm Florida air. Economically, Cape Coral developed primarily as a residential city rather than an industrial center. Real estate and construction have long been key drivers of the local economy, particularly during periods of rapid growth. New housing developments, infrastructure projects, and home services provide employment for many residents. Tourism also plays a significant role, with seasonal visitors often called snowbirds, boosting the economy during the winter months. Healthcare is another major employment sector in Cape Coral and the surrounding region. Hospitals, clinics, and senior care facilities employ a large portion of the workforce, reflecting the city's sizable retiree population. Retail, hospitality, education, and small businesses also contribute significantly to the local economy. While Cape Coral is not a major corporate hub, many residents commute to nearby Fort Myers or work remotely, especially as remote work has become more common. The average income in Cape Coral is close to the national average, though it varies widely depending on profession and neighborhood. Retirees living on pensions or savings coexist alongside working families and professionals. One of Cape Coral's traditional advantages has been its relatively affordable housing compared to other coastal Florida cities. However, rapid growth and increased demand have driven up home prices in recent years, changing the economic landscape. Despite rising costs, Cape Coral remains more affordable than many major metropolitan areas. Continuing to attract new residents, culturally, Cape Coral is shaped by lifestyle rather than long-standing tradition. As a young city, it does not have centuries-old architecture or historic districts, but it makes up for this with strong community engagement and outdoor-focused living. Festivals, farmers markets, boat shows, and holiday parades bring residents together throughout the year. Waterfront parks, marinas, and recreation centers serve as gathering places where social life unfolds naturally. One of Cape Coral's most notable landmarks is the Cape Coral Yacht Club, a longtime centerpiece of community life. With its beach, pier, and event spaces, it has served as a social hub for decades. Parks such as 4 Mile Cove Ecological Preserve offer a glimpse into Florida's natural environment, with boardwalks through mangroves, and opportunities to observe wildlife like birds, fish, and turtles. These spaces remind residents that despite extensive development, nature remains a powerful presence. Cape Coral is also known for its emphasis on boating and water recreation. Many homes have private docks, and weekend boating is a common pastime. Fishing tournaments, kayaking trips, and sunset cruises are woven into local culture. This connection to water shapes how residents experience the city, creating a lifestyle that feels both active and calming. The city has its share of interesting facts and trivia. Cape Coral is one of the largest planned communities in the world. Its canal system was engineered not only for recreation, but also for flood control and land drainage. Despite being a coastal city, it has no natural beaches within its limits, relying instead on man-made beaches and nearby Gulf Coast islands such as Sanibel and Captiva for traditional beach experiences. Cape Coral has also earned a reputation as one of Florida's fastest-growing cities, a title it has held multiple times over the past few decades. Like many Florida cities, Cape Coral faces environmental challenges. Water management, hurricane preparedness, and protection of natural habitats are ongoing concerns. The city has invested in infrastructure improvements, canal maintenance, and environmental preservation efforts to balance growth with sustainability. Hurricanes and tropical storms are a reality of life, and residents have learned to prepare, adapt, and rebuild when necessary. What truly defines Cape Coral is its sense of possibility. Many residents arrive at a turning point in their lives: retirement, career change, or a desire for a new beginning. The city offers a chance to reset, to trade cold winters for sunshine and busy schedules for water views and open skies. Neighbors often connect through shared experiences of relocation, creating a community built as much on choice as on history. In the end, Cape Coral is a city shaped by vision and water. From its founding in 1957 as a bold real estate experiment to its growth into a major Florida city, Cape Coral has continually reinvented itself. It may not have ancient roots, but it has a clear identity, one centered on waterfront living, community growth, and the enduring appeal of Florida's natural beauty. Cape Coral stands as a modern American city, young in years but rich in lifestyle. It is a place where canals replace streets as pathways, where sunsets over the water are part of daily life, and where people come not just to live, but to live differently. For those who call it home or choose to visit, Cape Coral offers more than a location. It offers a way of life shaped by sun, water, and the promise of tomorrow.